In the following video, a couple of nurses enter a section of their hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid of. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and many patients have passed away on this floor, and most of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted by the patients who died in this ER. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift explored the haunted ER just for fun, but little did they know that something very strange would happen while exploring. This is what they caught.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
I was just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
It's like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
You see anything?
Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Oh. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want his training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
It's weird. Yeah, look at her.
That's so weird. Oh, it's freaky. Let's go. Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, that's so sweet. Sorry, I thought you were. I felt you, but it's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera or in the reflection.
They like see me. God, I feel like you're gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. God, Oh, the lights are on.
That's weird.
Go in. Go in.
I'm gonna go in. No, I'm not going.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like
Who
that.
cares
I
why the
don't like
lights
that.
are on?
I'm just gonna do
They
it.
look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of
Go
course
in,
we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird. Was that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. Ooh. The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It
it
moved. It
didn't.
moved. Yes, it did.
Why would it
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
As one of the nurses walks into a dark room, the curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, who's terrified at this point, runs out of the room, but then, seconds later, a cane mysteriously falls to the ground. Now the incident was also captured by another nurse that shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view.
What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
it did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
The nurses in this video believe that the ghost of a child who passed away in this room was responsible for this. But whether ghost or not, the nurses were left terrified by this strange incident. As always, feel free to let me know your thoughts on this segment. This next video comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live together in the house of their dreams. A few months ago, they had bought their house before getting engaged. To them, their house is an important part of their relationship. Although grateful to be the owners of this new house, there's something about this place that creeps him out sometimes. Damien and Crystal have been experiencing strange activity. Ever since then, they've decided to set up cameras all around the house to capture video evidence of the paranormal occurrences. In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real. It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply disturbed. On one occasion, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's past midnight, when out of nowhere, this happened. Although this might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person banging on their door late at night, it's the following video that seems to suggest that something paranormal was responsible for this. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured.
I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel at the end of the day. Like, it feels more like...
They don't mean to do it. They're not like planning on,
Do you know how it feels to hang out with a group of people? And they don't even want you there.
They do want you there. They want you there. They like you a lot. No, they don't.
That's the only reason.
They like me. They're my friends. But but they like you a lot.
They're acting fucking rude to me.
They're not trying. That's just how they... Hey.
Just as the argument was getting worse, a plate from one of the cabinets plummets to the ground. Following that, more dishes are flung toward Damien. It's as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between them. But as if this footage wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the strangest. It's late at night, and Crystal is alone at home. We can see her scrolling through her phone in bed when this happens. Thinking that Damien had come from work early, she waits for him to appear by the door, but seconds pass and no one is seen. Damien is not there. It's not known what exactly happened here, but it's clear that whatever had just occurred has left both no choice but to abandon their house. In the following video, Damien explains the situation.
Yeah. We're just just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just gonna go to an Airbnb for the night and just for the night. And then we're gonna figure out what to do.
The activity has become so severe that they can no longer live happily inside their dream home. Unfortunately, they have no choice but to leave it behind, hoping that things would settle down. Feeling desperate and hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend a few nights there. However, a couple of days later, they return home and try something that they thought would solve their problem. Their idea was to do a seance and reach out to the spirit that is haunting them and ask it to leave. They do just that and record the entire seance. But little did they know, this would be a big mistake. This is their video.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Without warning, the shower door begins to shake on its own. Following this, the couple heads out of the bathroom, certain that something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by this, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. For now, the safest plan is to stay away from home. Given all that has happened, this is probably the best idea, but until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. Just what exactly is going on inside their house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no answer. You might recall from a previous video about a man who runs a store in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. The man is known as Mario Lara, and he owns a small piñata store that is rife with crazy paranormal activity, from objects flying off the shelves to whatever this was that was in the previous video. Mario was terrified of being there at night. Now one day, Mario conducts an experiment in the store in the hopes that viewers would start believing that something supernatural actually haunts his store. He pours a bag of flour on the floor and sets up a camera in front of it with the intent of capturing anything that could show proof that the store is actually haunted. The following night, the camera he had set up caught something pretty strange. It's late at night and the store is closed when this is captured. of a sudden, strange noises are heard, but only seconds later, footsteps appear on the flower. They seem to appear out of nowhere, as if an invisible presence was walking over it. Mario found this footage very unusual. He decides to record the store late at night 24/7 in the hopes to capture anything else. But one night, one of the cameras in the store caught something that has left him completely horrified. This is what was caught. The video shows a bizarre-looking entity emerging from the piñatas. Whoever, or whatever this was, has left Mario and his coworkers terrified beyond belief. They believe that something otherworldly was caught on camera. Like something you'd see during sleep paralysis, a very pale face with an eerie appearance can be seen. Mario thinks that this person, or thing, is responsible for all the strange occurrences that have taken place here. But as always, I'll leave it to you to decide. Just what exactly is going on in Mario's store? There's a hotel in Rhode Island that many believe is the most haunted hotel in the US. The Biltmore Hotel, located in the city of Providence, has had many visitors who reported paranormal experiences while being there. From hearing footsteps in the middle of the night, to seeing shadowy figures that appear in their room, the Biltmore Hotel has a reputation for being cursed and even haunted. Now, although many people have recorded scary encounters while staying here, this one has got to be the freakiest. Jack Steffens, the person recording the video, was spending the night at the place when out of nowhere, he is woken up to this.
Alright, you can see that the bathroom is down there at the end of the hallway. The bathroom door is the one that has been slamming itself by apparently unseen forces. I'm going to stand here for a couple minutes. If it happens again, then I'm going to catch it on video. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm going to set my camera down and try to just let it sit there and wait and catch it when it happens. Did you see that? It just did it again. I cannot believe I got that on video. I cannot believe I got that. There is nobody in this room except for me. That is the freakiest thing ever. There's nobody back here, right? Alright, this video is going up on YouTube. Hopefully we can get some comments to figure out if anyone else has had any experience like this at the Biltmore in Providence.
The door suddenly closes by itself as though someone had slammed it shut. Now, if Jack hadn't showed the inside of his bathroom, the suggestion would arise. It could have been that someone was hiding inside. However, as Jack shows us, no one is inside the bathroom. Now, given the history of this hotel, it seems that something supernatural was caught on camera. But of course, the verdict is yours to make. Paranormal or not, you be the judge. In this last video, two friends are doing a live stream when something pretty scary is captured live. The two boys in this video occasionally do live streams while playing video games late at night. Now, this incident took place during an all-nighter when a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. The boys reckon that it was a family member who was grabbing a snack, so they didn't think much of it. But soon after, something happens that prompts them to end the live stream immediately. While playing in the dark, this happens.
Oh, hijo, dale, bajé. Esa es una bola, una mala bola. Dale. ¿Qué es esto? Fíjate, es una limita por ahí. No sé. Mira, exacto, mira. Iba a ser rato, imbécil. Las 5 ya son. ¿Eh? Las 5 ya son.
In just seconds, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own as though someone had gone over to grab a snack. Now, considering that one of them has a brother who wakes up around this time to cook something up, the two boys thought that he left the fridge door open by accident. So one of them gets up to close it, but as they walk back, this happens. A chair swiftly moves on its own by more than a few inches, causing both friends to stop in their tracks. It was at this point that they both knew that something supernatural had occurred. Viewers no doubt believe in this notion, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly happened here? Let me know what you think.